Well, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Kyle from Lollipop. And Lollipop, we are pioneering the power of network extensions and doing network extension services on Solana. So if we are taking a close look at this cycle, we will find out that the focus of the industry has already moved to applications. And why? Well, as it should be. Because in the end, it's the application that's going to really drive the mass adoption of Web3. As it already did for Web2. We all know that what users really want is applications like Twitter, like TikTok, and no one gonna find themselves enjoying when play with protocols like TCP/IP. So Lollipop is built for applications, and we want to help developers to improve their applications with features that really fit the user request and market demand. So what really is network extensions? This concept was raised by Solana Foundation for all the layer 2 and roll-ups things on Solana. And if you can imagine Solana itself as a big swimming pool with fantastic infrastructures, but sometimes, well, everyone's going to love it, but sometimes it can also be very crowded. Well, in this case, network extensions are smaller swimming pools that extended from main pool, but with privacy and exactly same infrastructure, but yet fully customizable. What's really important is the things network extension extended is only data and compute, with value firmly stay on layer 1. So let's dig deeper to see what Lollipop can do with network extensions for developers. Let's say if you are running a dApp on Solana, but also you want to define your own gas, you can do it with Lollipop. And if you are developing a game, you need a bigger block space. Well, you are covered with Lollipop. If you are running a prediction market, which somehow pretty hot right now, you need to submit thousands of transactions to Solana Layer 1 to tracing a real-time progress of a match or an event. You can also do that with Lollipop. And what you're going to have is significantly lower gas cost and value and the traffic and user access from layer 1. So exactly how are we going to do it? Lollipop is the first that has developed the complete cryptographic settlement protocols for Solana network extensions. We all know that Solana have proof of history, POH. So it makes sense that global state tree is not a feature for Solana. But global state tree is something also very important for all the network extensions and the scaling solutions. So we, as first project that developed a fully functional global state tree using Sparse Merkle Tree. And we published our research paper in May by our CTO, Dr. Song. What Sparse Merkle Tree really do is to submit the execution result of an off-chain Solana execution environment as state root to Solana Layer 1. As you can see it more clear from here. The purple part here is Lollipop execution node, which is the off-chain execution environment I just mentioned. It's basically a Solana client enhanced with SMT. And when users start transactions, the state changes as execution result will be calculated by SMT as state root and submitted to layer 1. And meanwhile, we're using Gemchain, which is the next version of Polkadot, as a platform for shared sequencers, DA, and the status validators. The raw data of transactions and smart contract calls will be sent to DA and stored on the Gemchain. And then our stateless validators will act as a validation task distributing platforms, which will separate the big validation task into small pieces into our Lollipop validators network. Our network then will prove the correctness of the initial state root submission on Solana Layer 1. Hence, in this case, we'll complete our settlement process. Let's go over see it again. Well, the advantage of using Lollipop. We're using Solana-native integration, which means every project you're using right now, like wallet, like dApps, like protocols, everything, as long as it works on Solana Layer 1, it will work on Lollipop. And by adoption network extensions, project will have lower gas costs and new revenue opportunities. And meanwhile, projects also going to have enhanced performance because because our single off-chain value execution environment will be doing your own task separately. And finally, and most importantly, that we will using SMT-based cryptographic settlement protocols to submit and prove the state changes back to layer 1. So yeah, feel free to contact us because we believe apps are the present and the future of Solana as well as the entire industry. Lollipop are gonna work with every project inside Solana system and outside of Solana system to build a better Solana and also a better industry. Feel free to contact me at any time. You can also book a meet with us from the links here. Thank you very much.